Okay, y'all. So I told y'all I was giving y'all content all day. I'm off tomorrow, so I better get it in as much as I can. Period. So anyway, I don't know. I had a lot of things I want to discuss. I got some things on my phone that I was gonna talk about. I don't really know where I want to start, but let's talk about what type of relationships are we? What type of relationships y'all like? Like what y'all into? Y'all into the poly thing? Y'all into the open relationships? Or are y'all into just, the traditional thing? Okay? Let me know. Me personally, I like a traditional like relationship because I just feel like that person could get to know me. I ain't got to worry about too much. You know what I'm saying? In the current relationship that I'm in right now, I don't got to worry about too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got to worry about anything, to be honest. And he don't really got to worry about nothing either, to be honest. On the honest side, if I'm being honest for real, he really ain't got to worry about nothing. And like we pretty connected here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people into the poly thing. Do y'all feel like that's going to be more prevalent in the future for the newer generation? Because I feel like today's in today's society, I feel like a lot of people are not sticking to the traditional way where they're just in a relationship for a very long period of time. So I feel like, you know, in today's time, open relationships could become more frequent and become more of something that everybody will probably end up doing eventually. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because people keep jumping in and out of relationships. Just too many frequent partners and stuff like that. And honestly, a lot of people are dating for financial reasons. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls talking about some, well, I'm just trying to get to the bag. I'm just trying to do this. He do this for me. He do that for me. And then it's not even about love or anything like that. It's just about what that person can do for you. So I feel like, open relationships is more prevalent today. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've been with my husband for a very long time. Now he said I could tell our business, so I ain't want to tell my business at first because I did a little show with him or everything. I was thinking the old way, like you ain't supposed to tell your business, like you don't want people all in your personal life. But I am married, and I tell everybody that I am married, and everybody knows that. But I did give my husband the option before, like, hey, it's because I don't know why. We was just in a relationship for we've been in a relationship for a long time, and then we got married, and we still been married for a very long time also. But I just gave him the option, like, on the open end, like, I don't think a lot of people would do that, but I'm just like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know why I did it, but he never took the option anyway. I was like, if you want to see other people, you can. You know what I mean? I mean, I ain't gonna be. At least I'm giving you the option, and I'm telling you right now. So if you ever decided, don't be sneaky about it. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? But he never took the option, and I feel like, you know what? That's my nigga. I'm a rat because of that right there. Period. So I'm just saying, like, would y'all even give y'all significant other that option? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I ain't want to say that, but I was just like, I don't know why I felt that way. I just felt like, we've been in a relationship for a long time, and it's not that I'm sick of him or anything like that, or like he ain't doing what he's supposed to do or whatever, or I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. It wasn't that at all. It was just like, it just crossed my mind. Y'all, I'm a Aquarius too, so we be being free a little bit sometimes. We be giving out. We be just be letting our partners, and we be loving on our partners. Don't get me wrong. When we love you, we love you. And it's not that I was trying to I guess you want to say, like, do anything to please him type of thing. It was just, I don't know, it was just out the blue, and I was just like, it was a serious conversation. Like, baby, hey, if you ever want to, just let me know. And then it wasn't because I was doing anything. Like, I had this conversation very long ago. Like, I think we've been. I ain't gonna put all that business out there, but we've been married for a long time, and it's not because we've been married for a long time, but I just gave him that option. Since he didn't take that option, I'm like, okay. And it's not that I was out here just doing crazy shit, because I wasn't. But I gave him that option and he didn't take it. Now, what if your man didn't take the option? Or what if your man did take the option? How would you react? Could you react? Would you react like, would you be annoyed or mad or upset if he decided to take you up on that offer? Like, I don't think that I would be mad or upset if he decided to take me up on that opposite on that option. Or the offer. What I think I would be mad is if he decided to do it and then still try to be sneaky about it when I already said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said we could be open, or you can go and dibble and dabble or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. When I said this, I can't remember why I had told him that. I really can't remember like what state of mind I was in when I told him that. I don't know what was going on, but I did tell him that, and he was just telling me like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that." That's my baby. But no, I did tell him that, and like, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about open relationships? Like, do you think that is something that you can deal with? Basically, an open relationship is that, say, it's almost kind of like it's like a sad piece. And what do y'all think about sad pieces? Like, because an open relationship is something like that. I would assume it would be something like that. The only difference is that you're not hiding the fact that you're dating this person, or you're talking to this other person on the side, or talking to this other person. You're open about it, like, hey, I met this girl, or hey, I met this guy, and I found them very attractive. We connected, boo 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 boo. We got chemistry, and I basically, with open relationships, I think it's supposed to be communication involved. So it's like poly and being open and poly goes together. If you ask me, it's about communicating. If you can't communicate, then more than likely it's just like having a side piece on the side, and you ain't want your girl to know because she don't really approve of it. You know what I'm saying? And with the side piece thing, like, what y'all think about having a side piece? Like, what if your man had a side piece? Like, what y'all what y'all think about that? And who's winning in that situation? Like, I don't really know who would be winning in that situation. What is the I don't get it. Like, and with the side piece, honestly, if you ask me who's winning, I would say, I want to say the woman, but what if she ain't winning? She probably ain't winning. I think the one that's winning is the man. At the end of the day, the man is the only one that's winning that, because he get to dibble and dabble, and then say if he get caught up or things don't go the way that it was planned, and like, say, you know he had to finally break it off, but he still got to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And in those relationships like that, where you got the side piece, the dude being the side piece, or the girl being the side piece, stuff be happening. Like, in those situations, a lot of people end up getting pregnant and stuff like that, and that's why I be saying too, like, make sure y'all be using protection. Protection is very important. I said that in another video, but I'm serious, y'all. Like, if y'all gonna be dibbling and dabbling, make sure y'all using protection, because it's never that serious. Seriously, it's never that serious. I always use protection. It's number one on the list. Period. Okay, there is no reason why you should be out here caring for a child that was on accident. Okay. And I understand, like, some of y'all be wanting to keep the child because y'all think y'all gonna keep the man, and that's why I said, like, I want to say the woman, the main chick, is gonna win in that situation, but at the end of the day, the man is still kind of winning because he got to have his fun. And then what if the side chick? Sometimes they be winning, sometimes they don't. Like, they be in it for the long haul, and then on the other hand, say if everything crashes, and then he might go back to his main chick and be good and faithful or whatever for however long he gonna be doing that, and then the side chick, she on the sidelines, being upset that he back with his girl or whatever the case may be. So she ain't winning. But then the roles can also reverse, where the side chick could end up winning, and she take the man, and the main chick, she on her own. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but at the end of the day, I think like the man is winning because, I mean, he just had to have fun. He had to have fun. And I feel like when people have side pieces, I think it's just like, I don't know, it's just like some spontaneous thing. Like, they just, the thrill and excitement and the adrenaline that they get from just doing something that they probably, we know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows, like, oh, I get this adrenaline. I'm about to do this because I'm supposed to be doing this. But oh my God, it's just the thrill and excitement of things. I think that's what it is. It's just something spontaneous to do outside of the long term relationships that y'all have. So I think that's why side pieces occur. Okay. I don't know who get more attached. I don't know if it's the women or the men who get more attached. I mean, the men obviously is gonna say that they don't get attached, but at the end of the day, I feel like if you've been messing around with somebody for a long period of time, I feel like somewhere you gotta have some type of attachment. You know what I'm saying? You're not just messing with this person and just, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I've been messing with you for a long period of time, I probably would be that type of person that like get attached. And I'm not even saying like attached, because I could easily detach. Again, y'all, I am an Aquarius, so it's not like I just be saying, like, in my case as an Aquarius, I just be like, listen, like, let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. Just say say what it really is. Like, we don't have to beat around the bush. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? We don't got to do all that. Let's just get it out there in the open. But I feel like people don't get it out in the open, and that be the reason why feelings get involved, because you making this woman or this man feel like he the one, and sometimes the woman don't want to be more than what it is. She don't want to have more than what it is. She don't want you and try to break up your happy home, or you know what I'm saying. And the same thing for the man. He just want for what he wanted. Whatever he's in it for, that's what he's in it for. And sometimes it be like that for the woman also. They just in it for the I think I could say this, sexual pleasures. Okay, they just in it for the thrill. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have to edit that because I don't know if TikTok allow me to say stuff like that. But I think they're just in it for the pleasures and the thrills, and not necessarily for companionship. You know what I'm saying? Now sometimes the guys be trying to be there on an emotional note, and sometimes the girls be having to be there on an emotional note, because you just never know what people are going through. And I feel like, what's the place of the side chick? Like, what's the place of the side chick and the side nigga? Like, what y'all think they places is? I feel like the side chick should just be. It's supposed to be a quiet note. The side man, the side dude is supposed to be on a quiet note. But again, people get in their feelings. Like, you getting something that obviously you like it, or you wouldn't be messing around with it. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't gonna beat around the bush with y'all, because this on the girls though. This is girl talk. If you like it, you not about to mess around. Okay, you going back and y'all messing around, and y'all continuously messing around, because both of you guys like something that you're getting. Because if you didn't like what you were getting, then you probably wouldn't see that person again. That's just my opinion. I don't care what these guys be saying. They be talking about, well, it was just the convenience and this and that and the other. I don't want to hear that, because baby, it's other bitches in the sea that you can get that's very convenient. Okay. There's other niggas out there that's very, very convenient. And on the woman's note, like, I feel like, and when it come down to the woman, like, please don't get it twisted, baby. It is a bunch of men out there, especially if they are attractive, that would love to take that woman on. Basically, take her down. You know what I'm saying? Dig her down. Whatever. I'm just saying. So don't get it twisted and think, like, you know what I'm saying, well, it's something. It's she didn't had her chance to decide, like, whether she wanna mess with the deal with this person, or okay, he wasn't this, so I'm gonna go deal with that person. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that y'all ain't doing that, but I don't know. When I think of side piece, I'm thinking about, when I think of side piece, see, when they be saying side pieces, they be having the mashed potatoes, the green beans, the macaroni and cheese. That's side pieces. I'm saying side piece. So if you got a side piece, that just means that you like this person, and like you more than likely to just mess with that person outside of your relationship. Okay, now you talking side pieces, that means you got about 15 pieces of wings on the side, a couple of breasts, a couple of chicken, a couple of chicken nuggets, okay, a soda on the side. Make it a snack, supersize me, okay? So I feel like when we say side piece, only when I'm gonna say, when I say side piece for a guy, for a male or a female, I think that they got that favorite one that they always go back to. It's not like they got 5 or 6 different people that they out here just messing around with. I would feel like if you got side pieces, baby, you should definitely be strapping up. Like, why are you out here dealing with all these women and you not strapping up? And I be seeing it all the time. Like, bro, how you got a daughter? How you got a daughter, but you got another daughter on the way from a different girl? Like, what is going on? How you got a son, and for the female, how you got a son and a daughter and 3 more daughters, baby, and they all from different fathers? Like, I just be saying, like, at some point, you all these making all these babies from these different men, like, y'all got to start using protection and stuff like that. Like, I'm heavy on the protection. That's all I can say. I'm heavy on the protection. Use protection, whether it's because you want to whether it's because it's supposed to be a contraceptive. It's supposed to be a way for you not to catch something, and it's not always 100%, but at least you try it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have a baby, you don't want to have another baby or something like that, or you just not trying to have children. You know what I'm saying? And if you messing with somebody on the side, you definitely not trying to have children with that person that you don't even supposed to be messing around with. That is so embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Like, that is so embarrassing. Like the dirty laundry has been laid out. Like you out here supposed to be loving on your man or whatever, and then you come back and you pregnant by somebody else. That will just blow. I don't know how people feel about that. I never been in that position, but I could just imagine how somebody would feel that, you know what I'm saying? They've been loving on you and all of that, and then they come to find out you pregnant and y'all you telling him that it's his or she telling you that it's yours, and then they come back that it ain't yours. Ooh. How y'all feel about that? Like, how if you've been in that position, like, tell me what that was like, cause I need some understanding. I just feel like you would be very, very bruised. And for the women that be leading these men on, talking about it's their child, and then they find out that it ain't their child, like, baby, why is you knew what you did? How you acting like you ain't know that it wasn't his? How you acting like you ain't know that it wasn't his? Like that be the crazy part because y'all the women be real sneaky about it. They be real slick and sneaky about it. So I don't be understanding how they be trying to and how y'all be letting it go on for so long, baby. Go get that DNA test. It's serious. It's like that for real. Get that DNA test, baby. I don't give a damn. If I was a man, I go get the DNA test. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't a man, and I feel like me as a woman, like honestly, I will tell the person, like, you will know if somebody's been messing around. You will know if they've been messing around because if they don't want to get that DNA test, baby, more than likely they probably been messing around. Now, if they telling you that I don't care if you get the DNA test, we can do the DNA test and be willing to do it. More than likely they ain't been messing around and they know exactly who they been messing with. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of just makes sense. But the girls that be stringing these men along talking about, well, it is yours. How you going to get all offensive, baby? I don't know. We might have to, you know what I'm saying? But usually it's like that when you're having a lot of problems in a relationship anyway. So, but as far as the side men and the side women and the open relationship thing, it's just crazy. But like, would you accept the open relationship? You know what I'm saying? Would you put that offer on the table? Would you be interested in poly relationship or are you interested in a traditional relationship? You know, it's just girls talk, small talk, like it or leave it. Period.